Why has the world gone mad? Why is it that today anything that propagates health, propagates education, the things that cause a world to grow, cause people to enjoy living, is stopped? It makes no sense. It is ridiculous that there is abuse of power in every nation in the world right now. People are told what they're to do, and they're abusing the rest of the citizens of the world, taking away all of their rights, all of the things that God gave them, because we were allowed to live in a world that was free. Before long, it will be back to Hitler Germany, where they'll be entering your houses and hauling you off. They won't give you any reason. They'll just take you away. Education has been robbed of children who, if the truth be known, 99.9999% of all the children that are ever infected with what they call COVID, which is just another man-made strain of flu and fear, never die. That many people live. Less than a 1/100th of a person per 1,000 ever die? No. This is insanity. Children are not allowed to be educated. They are not allowed to learn. And not just little children. I'm talking about youth. I'm talking about youth all the way up. Education has been dumbed down and taken away. Anytime you refuse to educate people, you stop progress. You stop life. You might as well just sit back and figure, okay, that's it. There's no future in the world. That is absolutely insanity. So you haul off principals who are brave enough to try and teach their students to jail. No, that's not where we're at. That's not where we should be. Why is it that we're giving into these things? Why is it that gyms are closed down? Why is it that people are mocked and ridiculed if they try and run and get a little bit of exercise to be healthy? I teach health. I teach nutrition. I teach fitness. I teach the truth of what's going on in the world. And I want you to understand that there is too much that is happening now that is literally destroying everything we see. No. You've got to understand what is going on. Why is it that we're aiming this way? Why is it that truth can't be told? If you tell the truth, you're a target. If you preach the truth, you're a target. If you say anything that is not quote unquote acceptable, you're in trouble. There used to be freedoms in this world. There aren't anymore. I don't care what country you live in. It doesn't make a lick of difference. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you're in the most modern nation or whether you're in the most primitive nation. Basically, everybody has become mindless. And everybody that has any authority has become power mad, power hungry, wanting to show their power and their authority. There's only one authority in this world, and it's God. He is the only one that has the authority to decide life and death. Oh yeah, you can destroy, you can kill, you can lock up, you can do anything you want, but that doesn't change the fact of eternity. Eternity is there, and you're going to spend it one place or another. And there is only one God. He created all. He created everything we have. He created you. He created me. He gave us the ability to love. He gave us the ability to live. He gave us a promise that he would never leave us nor forsake us. And he won't. But man and your enemy is doing everything he can to rob you of your future, rob you of your life, rob you of your family, rob you of love, and teach you to hate That's not what life's about. Now, as a fitness trainer, I am now resigned to having to make no money again, which the last couple of years have been nothing, and try and teach you how to be healthy, how to live life in a gone mad world. So, in the next days and next weeks, however long this goes on, when people are locked up again, schools are closed, kids can't do anything, parents can't do anything, people can't live, you've got to do it in your own home and locked up. Maybe 2 hours you can go out at the most. If you get caught after that, you're in trouble. That's crazy. That's crazy. The world is out there. You realize that the population of the world, being what it is, even in America 20 some years ago, you could stand everybody back to back, shoulder to shoulder in Miami Beach, Florida, and still have room in Miami Beach. And that means everybody in America. Come on. We've got a big world out there. There's a lot of air to breathe. There's a lot of places where you can live free, but yet people aren't allowed to. So, what we're going to do is this. I'm going to teach you how, in your own home, without weights, without the equipment that I've got here and that other gyms have, without that, to where you literally can learn what it means to be healthy. Every single speck of your body. Now, I teach rehab as well. Right now, I'm rehabbing my own pulled Achilles and broken ankle, which I shouldn't have done, but did. Okay? Now, we teach truth. We teach fitness. We teach health. How I can take you from being fat to fit, how I can take you from being a skinny little person to a strong, mighty man or woman. Yes, and you can do it because you were created in that way. The ability that man has is far beyond anything that you even think. Today, we have opportunities, we have people that are doing things. You say, how can they do that? How can they do one-finger push-ups? How can they do these handstands on top of bars? How can they do all these things? Because they know what the human body is about. I'm going to try and get that through to you so that you can understand the truth of what you're living in today. So we will be teaching the different types of squats, the different exercises that involve your legs, every muscle in your leg and how you can build them and how you can rehab them. Your knees, balance exercises, because balance is absolutely vital in what you do. Feet and ankles, your core, not just your abs, abdominal muscles. People call abs a six-pack. That's not abs, that's just show. Abdominal muscles go clear to the core of your body. Your lats, your different parts of your body, all of these muscles are important to you for life. We will be teaching all of those. We will be teaching total body exercises. And we will be teaching you speed and agility. It's pretty hard to get the activity that you actually should have out there running every single day of your life in your house, in your living room. You don't have that much oxygen in your living room, but you sure got it out there. People today don't know how to breathe. They don't understand getting the transfer of exercise, of oxygen from out here into your lungs, and from your lungs to your heart, into your bloodstream, and into every cell in your body. So they breathe shallow, and fear causes them to breathe even shallower. When they learn how to breathe, then they learn how to live, because they are breathing the wonders that God created for them to have life. We'll be doing these in videos. We'll be doing them basically by giving you individual instruction in all of these different things. And then my assistant will be basically doing videos to show you all of these activities and try to teach you online. I hate to do it. That's not the way I want to do it. I want to do it here. I want people to understand. I want people to know how to really move their bodies. I want them to understand boxing. I want them to understand what life is all about. I want them to know the top of the ninja bars. I want them to understand that God gave us life and gave us physical ability to work and grow and become stronger and stronger and healthier all through life. From the time you're a little child who's being robbed right now of that kind of exercise, being robbed right now of education in any way, and when the world no longer thinks for themselves and is told what you will do and told what you will think, we stop and life stops. We need to change the system right now, today.